blow your mind.
Ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab from man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Yeah. Run up and up this magic. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to that. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this go crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many when they notice it. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big.
Time to bring the bass back.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over, he in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
Time to bring the bass back.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't. Is you gonna ride, never tired, you will never know. You ain't
What's up, Jay? You good? You good? Appreciate it. Nah, you good. Good, man. Just busy, you know.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Oh, for real? Y'all ain't got work?
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I guess that's true.
Play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
No gain on this defense, no gain. 198, watch go. 98 to Mike. Defense wins championships, baby. He's crashing. Hey, lock it. You're out.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down now. Minshew. Flush to his right. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end.
I shouldn't have possession catch that.
21 yards. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time.
How'd you do last season?
Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
You still got Big Ben?
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll lose yardage here.
You ain't drafted a little bit higher? What draft number did you have?
There and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
I feel it. No, he might be nice. This is the first game with him, isn't it? Or you? Yeah, you didn't play your first game, did you?
Hey. Check. Fresno.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
Who'd you put it on?
Back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Connor got some speed and power now.
Against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Leonard Fournette is trash.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Ready. Watch 98 to Mike. Hey, they're scared. 198.
On 2nd down, Minshew looking for the end zone.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Josh Lambo now for the point after.
You and the fam all good, though?
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
They saying they're going to start the season back up?
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
All right, Jay Wright, let's see what you can do on offense.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay, I see you in the pistol.
Ready, set. Come on, 44's Mike. Check. Here we go.
Okay,
And
now.
he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
A run by Connor on first down and a good one.
What's Connor's speed now that you put the 3 on him?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, he was slow as hell.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Bro, that should have been a fumble. He fumbled.
For this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Got him.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
They going to get the season back on?
Sometimes called just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
D.D. Westbrook's so trash.
Definitely goes to the defensive player.
Do I just got Minshew, and then I think I drafted like a 7th rounder, but I just got Gardner Minshew.
Hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive, got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On the set. Cross 98. 98 to Mike. Hey, get the Ready?
From the 25 on 2nd down. Minshew. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
Well, Minka better get them ankles taped up.
Near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. They'll get about 4 as he's
I'll take 4 yards on first down.
The 38-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains.
Bro, you got to ride or die with the Steelers. You a Steelers fan.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Minshew sets to throw.
Well, I thought you picked that.
And it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up.
There's a bunch of the dudes in this league.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. The open man is Shark. It's complete. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Here's Minshew. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. He'll go down.
Devin Bush so fast.
Inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football.
Uh-oh, we got 2 people watching. Welcome, welcome.
Get in and picks up the first down.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Let's put that team on a buck. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. You got nothing. Yep. You got nothing. Watch twins. Watch twins. Score. Score. Leo did it.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy.
Boy, Minshew with that pocket presence.
Gain of 24. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And that is touchdown, Jacksonville. James O'Shaughnessy, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that
I'm gonna miss this.
Understanding the playbook, not just the plays to execute them.
Oh, I got Josh Dobbs as my backup. Okay.
Defenses, also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Well, I picked this team up late. I guess someone else had him, and then I picked them up like week 14 or 15.
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Some people can't take an L, Jay.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Ooh, Connor getting loose.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
That 89 speed looking nice.
All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Who the Titans? They're 2-0. Nah, because the Bengals won the Super Bowl. Rod won the Super Bowl.
Start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, but Bengals and the Titans are both in the AFC, so they couldn't have gone. Both of them couldn't have gone to the Super Bowl.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
who played Rod in the Super Bowl?
Second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now back to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jaguars will take over at their 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Off play action, it's Minshew. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brought the heat.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook. And that'll be incomplete.
You should pick that off,
Good
for real.
protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
I see my boy E. Cloyd want to know. Old Kush Noodles.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hilarious.
So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. He completes this one to Mack. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense is already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And Lambo now after the touchdown.
What was your record last year?
Kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. We know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores.
Juju.
You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Seferian-Jenkins. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
2nd and 10. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
What we got?
They'll set up to throw.
Bro, how did he get that open? We're playing cover 2.
Up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
Gain of 12. And the Steelers 1st down.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check. Go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to launch it for Washington. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So what's up? You going back next year, Jay, or what?
On 2nd and 9, Minshew.
Oh, DJ, you got to catch that, bro.
Down to 15 seconds now.
Oh. Man, y'all say that every year. Knowing damn well y'all gonna go back.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. Hard. Ready?
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
You gotta be kidding me.
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Nice
and
play,
his
Jay.
guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Check it back. Check it back.
First down and 10.
Got it. Going the other way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And we're going to get a timeout.
Take them 3.
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
You get ball or do I? I think you get ball.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out.
No, Jay.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we now go downstate.
Who won your division? Or I guess the Bengals won your division, huh?
With our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together.
Don't do it.
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball.
No fly zone, bro.
Yet unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They was on you.
They're going to look to throw. And the catch made by
I know all those refs.
And able to get this one across the 40.
I was supposed to work that game, and I told him I couldn't because that would have been. Could you imagine me being there refereeing that game? Right? That's what I'm saying.
His counter. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Ready? 61, matchbox lights. Shoot.
The quick throw complete to Washington. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Ooh, I thought he caught that, bro.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
This is taken at the 23. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, wahoo!
Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on
DJ Chark, you're supposed to be a Pro Bowler.
But there have been some
you got to get off that.
Put up against him offensively. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun is Minshew. This one complete over the middle.
I threw it to the wrong person.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half.
Is that Switzer?
12 yards on the return that time. And the Steelers are going on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
Nice 4-yard gain on 1st down.
Crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Hey, team 6, team 6. 44's Mike. Check. Here we go. 44's Mike.
Now, 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Covered everything up there.
Ngakwe with a sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section. And the pressure gets to him again.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah,
don't let me put that Wolverines on you now.
Three-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. 21.
Mess around, catch that Wolverine donut now.
And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10.
Fold and close? Why do you think about fold and close?
Field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot.
I'm still trying to figure out how you let a team from Carolina come down and hit y'all, though.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row,
what happened with the Soldiers then?
Thing, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that'll be incomplete.
Dang.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Get it.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Open man is Westbrook, complete. Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient.
That's right, isn't it?
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Nah, even in the pros, you think you got to come out one.
The more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
I mean, they probably helped y'all out if you had to come out one play, though.
1st down.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Minshew, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
What you mean?
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Regular rosters.
Met in his
head-to-head.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
Is that your go-to team? What's your go-to team?
It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend.
What's your go-to team?
In quarter number 4.
Yeah.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I mean, bring that pressure.
That right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll come out in the pistol. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Minshew. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Lambo on for
I'm going to chew it from here on out, Jay.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
You hear me, Jay?
And Lambo now after after the touchdown.
I said I'm going to chew it whenever I get the ball back.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Okay.
And he'll get
So
it
they're
up
getting
to
loose.
about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being
You got him in the third round?
But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure.
Oh, nice play.
And it's complete. He gets this one to
nice
Washington.
play.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't
go
be
for
quite
it. You
enough.
good?
It's 4th down.
Go. You can go for that.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
Good pickup.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Come on, Jay, you know better than that.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
He retired.
Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Big stop, let's go. Switch. Hey, lock it.
Minshew sets to throw.
Pick. Nice throw.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Nice throw.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now,
we got to make that pick, man.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Connor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Again, a run with Connor.
Nice play. Nice play, Jay.
Get in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Dude, that's going to take all year long. I'm just going to tell you right now.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Nah, anything with rookies always takes a year, unless you got just an OP team where you just get a crazy good defense and everything like that. It takes a season for any rookie to become decent.
Line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Yeah, even if you focus him.
Just 2 minutes remaining here.
What's his dev? Is he a hidden dev player? Is he hidden? Is he a hidden development player? Was he a star? Was he normal?
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Again, it's Fournette. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He didn't shut down my whole.
I mean, this size, this intensity
run game
usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
GG's, though.
It's a pickup.
Good game, Jay.
Bring up second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss.
Get you a good little sack for Hayward for stats.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although
less
I set you up by saying game balls
Sweet.
plural, but
I like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep every